Good morning, dear student. Now, in continuation of the topic, here we are with the term liquidity ratio. Okay, liquidity ratio under this topic, you will find two different ratios you need to calculate. The first is current ratio, and the second one is quick ratio. First, we should know what is current ratio. Current ratio is actually a relationship between current asset and current liabilities, and I hope you are aware with the meaning of the component of the types of current assets or current liabilities. To calculate this ratio, we take current assets is to current liabilities or current asset divided by current liabilities. This ratio is expressed in proportion. Okay. For your reference, I have written there what thing can we take for current ratio as current assets and liabilities. So first come to the current asset. Current asset here is taken as current investment, short-term investment and marketable securities, inventories. I think you know that inventory does not include loose tools and spare parts. Thereafter, trade receivables that includes bills receivable and sundry debtors. After deducting provision for bad and doubtful debts, cash and cash equivalent. So cash and cash equivalent means cash at bank, checks, drafts in hand, etc. Short-term loans and advances. The loans and advances that has actually been given for 1 year, that may be recovered in 1 year, and other current assets that include prepaid expenses, interest, receivable, etc. Now, what is current liabilities? Not so current liabilities here refers as short-term borrowings, trade payables that includes bills payable and sundry creditors. Other current liabilities. Other current liabilities are long-term debt that is going to mature in that year, interest accrued but not due on borrowings, interest accrued and due on borrowings, outstanding expenses, unclaimed dividend, calls in advances, etc., and short-term provisions. As you have noticed, this ratio is taken as a better, ideal, standard when it is 2:1. Now come to the next ratio, quick or liquid ratio. It is also called acid test ratio, and it is expressed as quick asset divided by current liabilities, and this is always good when it is 1:1. Then what is quick asset or liquid asset? To find out liquid assets or quick assets, you have to take current asset and deduct inventory and prepaid expenses from current asset. Whatever the amount left with you should be termed as quick assets or liquid assets. There is a logic behind that, why we have reduced deducted inventory and prepaid expenses. See, it is not in the hand of the organization to convert inventory into cash, into liquid asset. Just we are facing a situation of COVID. Everywhere there is a lockdown. So it is not possible for any business to sell its product. But rest asset, it can be converted into cash. Prepaid expenses, it is always given for coming time. So it is not possible for the organization to get the benefit of the amount that was paid for coming time. So these two ratios, these two asset, inventory and prepaid expenses, are deducted from current asset to find out quick assets. And current liabilities have the same meaning. You cannot see on the screen, but I think you are aware of that. It will be, we will cover in the next slide. So one thing you have to keep in mind, current ratio, the standard ratio is 2:1. Quick ratio, standard is 1:1. To calculate current ratio, we just take current asset divided by current liabilities. To calculate liquid or quick ratio, we take quick asset divided by current liabilities, where quick asset refers as current asset minus inventory plus prepaid expenses. Okay, so we are meeting in the next slide. Till then, goodbye.